couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play the finale of this three-game midweek series, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action. Alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, is the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on Miguel Cabrera. It's hard to believe he's still just 23 as of opening day this year, yet he's already a three-time All-Star. It's almost scary to think he's not even close to reaching his prime yet.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Rex shortly. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the defending world champion St. Louis Cardinals, brought to you by New Era Cap. So Taguchi is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Scott Rowland will bat second. He's at third. The three-hole, of course, the former MVP Albert Pujols over at first. Chris Duncan will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Scott Spezio bats fifth. He'll play short. Following him is Adam Kennedy. He's at second base. Then comes Juan Encarnacion out in right. Next is Yadier Molina behind the plate. And on the mound, batting number 9, Anthony Reyes. Carlos Martinez is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. So Taguchi will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Scott Rowland will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Albert Pujols will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. Here's the first pitch to him, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Now the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Hit hard to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw is wide, but oh, look at the stretch at first as he keeps his foot on the bag to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Ugla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. After that, the former postseason hero Aaron Boone. Reggie Abercrombie bats eighth and plays center. Carlos Martinez is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. And they'll square off against the young right-hander Anthony Reyes. Reyes, a Trojan out of USC, and one would assume he's in the big leagues to stay after making 17 starts for the Redbirds a year ago, capping it off by going 8 innings and giving up just 2 runs in the Redbirds' Game 1 victory over the Tigers in the World Series. And behind him defensively, a look at the Cardinals alignment led by 7-time Gold Glove Award winner Scott Rowland at third. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
Hanley Ramirez.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Kenji Jojima will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Oh, and sometimes you can't help but flinch a bit on those when they start in on you like that and break away.
Now here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
That's a foul ball.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2.
All right, Kenji, one time now, Kenji. Let's go.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. They're on to first, and Jojima's gone here, 2 away. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. First offering on the way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Taguchi will have room, though, as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Chris Duncan leads things off now in the top half of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. One pitch on the way. And And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Scott Spezio will get his first shot at it here. And that misses, ball 1.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Change up low, 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
93 on the outside black. That's tough to do much with.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. There to take it is Ugla. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the inning now for Adam Kennedy.
Second baseman, Adam Kennedy.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's one hit towards the hole. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Ugla will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And that misses, 2-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
The 2-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He just didn't pick up the changeup arm angle that time.
And the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Roland's up with it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Josh Willingham will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
1-0 pitch now. Now a ground ball towards the hole. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Juan Encarnacion ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Good discipline there.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. In the air to straightaway center field. Abercrombie, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Abercrombie calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Anthony Reyes steps in now. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Pitch to the plate is his slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, got to be able to recognize that pitch is just going to keep riding upwards.
On the ground to second. There to take it is Ugla. And a low throw, but a fine play there to dig it out and then display it and turn to the umpire, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Aaron Boone makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's in there for strike one.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at-bat.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. But foul. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Duncan is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
That's 7 in a row he set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
Reggie Abercrombie will take his cuts now. First pitch on the way. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out of play. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Carlos Martinez waits on deck. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Carlos Martinez will stand in for the first time here. Here's a fastball called for strike one.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Foul. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. So Taguchi will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And that thing's coming in at 94 miles an hour. Tough to react quick enough to those.
And Taguchi able to hold back. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
That was a pitcher's pitch right there, Matty. He gets him to chase one above the letters, and all you're going to do is pop those up.
So one gone in the inning now for Scott Rowland. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And the further down you start that thing, the least effective it's going to be.
Rowland awaits the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo home run for Scott Rowland, number 21 for him on the season, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols.
Well, this is the guy that likes to lean out and get this pitch up and away. Good swing there.
Chris Duncan will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
And he won't want to play around here. He'd love to get a double play ball if he can.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And gone! A home run! So a 2-run shot to left center, number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he knows he's got to come in with something on 2 and just locks in a particular area, and pow, he gives that baby a pretty good ride.
Scott Spezio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Adam Kennedy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. And that misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Cards lead it 3-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Late swing as this is laced down the line. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Kenji Jojima will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Here's the 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Hard hit to third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera.
Third baseman, Miguel.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Marlins down quietly, still down 3-0. Juan Encarnacion will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Willingham ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Yadier Molina will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Anthony Reyes will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
The batter, pitcher, Anthony Reyes.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Trying to get him to bunt at a ball. Good reaction with the bat there.
Punch him out already!
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Good job of strike zone knowledge there. Make sure you bunt at strikes.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 2-2 pitch. Line softly to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You've got to throw strikes here.
Full count offering on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So Taguchi will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Taguchi.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Two men on, 2 out, and here comes Roland.
Third baseman, Scott Rowland.
And that misses for ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Pretty darn good opposite field approach, but that fastball's too far out of the zone.
On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 3-0. Dan Ugla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first offering. Here's a good fastball from Reyes to begin the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Swinging a hard ground ball to third. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh Willingham will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Aaron Boone will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this will be fouled away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again 0-2?
And he got him. Reggie Abercrombie will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cardinals are out in front, 3-0. And before we get underway here in the 6th inning, let's take just a moment to check out the Cardinals' in-game box score presented by the folks at Upper Deck. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Albert Pujols will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Hermida is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. So 1 away here in the inning for Chris Duncan. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Good inward action to that thing.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and here's the veteran switch hitter Scott Spezio.
Let's get the K.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The pitch.
Let's take this guy out.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Adam Kennedy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Thought they could get him to chase the fastball up the ladder 3-2, but he was able to get a good look at this thing and winds up working out the walk.
Adam Kennedy will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Swung on and missed that time as Kennedy falls behind here. 0-2.
Hey, sit down.
Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And that's through. A base hit. Juan Encarnacion will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Abercrombie is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Cards lead it 3-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Alfredo Amezaga is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch coming. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough.
That's out.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
Still a ways to go, but he's looked good so far as he chases his 6th victory of the year.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a softly hit liner towards second. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Kenji Jojima will dig in here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Pretty darn good back control there as he's a little late on this one, but still finds a way to slice it down the line for extra bases.
Miguel Cabrera will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound is the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Yadier Molina will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Reyes will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Matty wanted to pull that thing, but the fastball got in on him too quickly.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
And that's a sequence that would make any pitching coach proud. They kept it low on all 3 pitches in the at-bat, and he just couldn't do anything right there.
So Taguchi will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Get this guy down.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. There to take it is Ramirez. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. St. Louis is out in front, 3-0. Dan Uggla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Hit hard down the line, but just foul, and he just missed extra bases by a matter of feet that time. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
And unless these guys turn things around quickly, this winning streak's going to come to an end at 3 games.
Jeremy Hermida will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. And they get him off balance that time as it slapped the other way to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. No trouble that time around against Anthony Reyes as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Scott Rowland will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Scott Rowland.
too low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here comes Pujols.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Low for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set, now the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Let's see if they try to make him go outside the strike zone here.
Two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Chris Duncan will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And Duncan won't go out of the zone for that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, and now let's see. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Aaron Boone will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First pitch coming. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. To right field. Right there is Encarnacion. And he's got it for out number 1. Reggie Abercrombie will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
Reggie Abercrombie.
Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Matt, he's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
A 2-1 offering. Swinging, the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Foul ball.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he fights this one off to stay alive. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The pitcher's spot is next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to take it is Kennedy. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
And he has certainly had all of his pitches working for him so far. And he's working on a 4-hit shutout to this point.
Here comes Tony La Russa now out of the Redbirds dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that'll be all for Anthony Reyes. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. And we'll have a new pitcher here as making his way to the mound is veteran right-hander Russ Springer. Matt Lindstrom will be the batter. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that 0-2.
On the ground to short. Throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Florida down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Scott Spezio to get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And he's got to concentrate and not get over anxious on those high fastballs.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the young Dominican right-hander Tony Pena. Adam Kennedy will be the batter.
Come on, bring this guy up.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ball 2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And here's one taken for a ball, so the count goes full to Kennedy, 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Juan Encarnacion will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Slow roller to second. Can they turn this? Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Yadier Molina will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Runners on the move for second. And this ball will be chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. David Eckstein will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
Now a soft liner toward first. Base hit. So Taguchi will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Center fielder. So Taguchi.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and 2 left. And we're going to have a pitching change, as it'll be the young right-hander Brad Thompson. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Kenji Jojima will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now the first pitch. Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. Jason Isringhausen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Miguel Cabrera will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And unless you're looking for that baby on the inside part of the plate, that can be an awfully tough pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And there's ball 3.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Pitching coach will love that location.
fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Might be a good time to keep those runners close here. They could very well be moving 3-2.
Huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Dan Ugla will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Rowland camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Marlins down to their final out now, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, that sucker's moving right there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Down to their last strike, so they certainly have their backs up against it.
Hit hard towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a great pitch here to end it. He got him fishing a bit and got a short fly ball to end the game.
So pretty good ball game all told here in this one, Soup. And let's go now to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. It was a tie ball game, but not any longer. This was the key home run that gave them a one-run cushion, and they'd never look back from there.
Well, runs at something of a premium in this battle, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our upper deck player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Cardinals win it 4-0. This has been a presentation of MLB07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.